Well, here's something a little different for you to check out. I like to tinker, and of course at the man cave I do my best work. Oh yeah, here's my newest addition to the man cave. Sits right there, and this is official, station number 6. It's my sign that I put up when I go do a demonstration at Letchworth Park. But anyway, what I want to talk about today is this stuff right here. These are my attempts at coming up with a humane, better mousetrap. Now, I'm not to say that I don't mind killing mice. I think they're vermin and rodents and all that, but I like the challenge of catching them alive. So what I have here is a series of traps I've come up with that will catch them alive. Now, what you see here is probably my most successful model, is this one right here. See, there's a little jail right here for them. And the way it works is you pull out this piece right here, fits in there. And what it is the mouse comes walking in here, and when he does, he steps on this teeter-totter, which closes the way behind him. He can't get out. So he looks forward and he sees that he can squeeze between the nails in the front of the teeter-totter, and when he gets off, it flips back up. And now he can't really reach up under there because of the way I've curved everything, and the mouse is now trapped in this chamber here, inside there. And this one works really good. So as you can see, this has caught a few mice because they've tried to chew their way out of here. This was square in the front, but no, it catches them and they stay put. So that's one. So I tried to improve on that, and I wanted to come up with something even crazier. So you can see I got a little screen on here. The reason is the mice were coming around here, there's corn in there, and they were pulling the corn out of there, so I had to put a finer screen. So once again, we have a entranceway here, and let me take this one apart and show you how it works. Got a little nail that holds it all together here. So I can get that nail out of there. Okay, it's just a little tight. I had it out earlier today. Well, when all else fails, a pocket knife gets it out. There we go. Pull that nail out, and what you see here is another assembly that goes in. But this time, I've incorporated a mousetrap in there. Now, I don't use the mousetrap in the traditional way of like having this bale come swinging over and smacking him on the back and breaking his neck and killing him. What I do is I have it as a device of closing off the way behind. Okay, so what happens is the mouse will try to squeeze between here and the body of the thing to get to the corn, and when he does, it releases the mousetrap here. And when it does, now he cannot go behind there, and it can only move forward. So that's how this one works. You can see the way now is blocked. It's just that little lever here is what trips it right there. Pretty cool. Okay, on to the next mousetrap. Well, these first ones are okay, but they would only catch usually one mouse, and I wanted to catch a bunch. So I came up with this mousetrap here. This is a mouse hotel. Now, this is using the same principle of the mouse coming through a hole here, but when he does, he smells the food and he continues forward underneath this little door here. You can see there's a little blue door. Well, in here is the area where the mouse is trying to get to, right here. And when he pushes his nose against this thing here to be able to get in there, it releases the door and it falls down, blocks the way, so he can only go forward now. And when he does, the only way out is a hole you see right there, right down in there. which puts him in this room. So the mouse can pretty much, it catches just one mouse again. So I wasn't quite happy with that because, I mean, it's a lot of work to go through just to catch one mouse. So my final trap here was the one that I've used it. It works great. It catches tons of mice. And this is what it looks like. Kind of accommodating looking. Really nice. It's an old wine box I had that I used for the boards. And works perfect. Let me pull the nail out of here so I can show you how it works inside. So, alright, here it is inside. So once again, I went back to the teeter-totter method. As you can see, the teeter-totter pushes down like that, shuts off the way behind him here. And when he goes forward, he sees there's a little opening there. And he can go into a little chamber right here. When he pokes his nose through there, it'll lift up this wire. Now, I can get a hold of it with my pocket knife here. And he will go in. It doesn't usually stick like this. I'm just kind of got it wedged right now. And when he does, the wires fall down behind him and traps them in here, and then one mouse after another can come in here to join their friend. So these are my crazy devices that I've come up with for trapping mice. I'm still working on new designs, but when I do get another one, I'll be sure to show you. Thanks for watching.